Hello, my name is Mariana Christina Camacho Hernández, and today I'm going to talk about the multicultural societies. Well, I think this is a really important topic because today we're in a world that it's full of transition and where cultures merge, and people just want a better life, a better future. So first of everything, I'm going to talk about the migration in Mexico because migration has always played a colossal role in Mexico's history. For many decades, millions of Mexicans have moved to United States because of the idea of starting a new life there is very attractive. And well, especially when people face insecurity and unstable job opportunities and economic hardships on their country. Many migrants must endure long and difficult journeys for having this better life or future. Well, at the same time, Mexico has become a transit country for migrants from Central and South America, whose final destinations is usually the United States. Because of poverty, violence, and political unrest, migration continues to increase. I think that these movements affects a little bit on Mexico's society and economy, but I'm not against it. Well, now I would like to talk about immigration in Canada because, well, Canada is one of the most welcoming countries in the world, and today more than 8 million residents are foreign born. The immigrant population consists of people from China, India, Nigeria, Pakistan, and the Philippines. And well, they arrive for many reasons, like better employment prospects, high quality education, political stability, and safety. Because, well, yes, Canada is a really safe country. Now, the immigrants in Canada work on construction, technology, and healthcare, and many of them are recruited by Canadian companies that need high skilled workers. Immigration has helped Canada strengthen its economy and maintaining social stability, while also creating a dynamic and a multicultural society where different languages, religions, and traditions coexist in harmony. Now, in my own community in Mexico, diversity has continued to grow, but the population now consists of people from the United States, from Guatemala, Colombia, Uruguay, and other countries. The dominant language is Spanish, but many people also speak English and some of them Portuguese. And well, the English, especially the students and the workers, and well, the cultural influence is visible everywhere because, well, we have Chinese and Italian restaurants, and we have stores from, I don't know, from Spain that or from China. So it's really visible. Now, the schools also support diversity by teaching English as a second language and helping the students adapt and improve their future mobility. Thanks to this cultural mix, the atmosphere in my community is very dynamic, and people have become more open minded and tolerant toward other cultures. I think it is a place where different traditions interact and enrich our daily lives. Also cultures and yes. Now I think that one aspect of my culture that has changed significantly is the communication because, well, in the past people communicated, face to face or by using letters or landline phones, and today communication has transformed dramatically because of smartphones, social media, and messaging apps like WhatsApp or Messenger. And this tradition has changed how families interact, how students learn, and even how businesses and companies operate. These changes were fueled by technological progress and globalization, People today can connect instantly, regardless of distance, and this has made communication more accessible but also more demanding. And well, although some people feel alienated by technology, many others embrace these tools because they help them to stay informed and maintain strong ties with friends and family, and they help them to manifest their opinions. Well, finally, one serious issue in Mexico is the discrimination against the indigenous communities because, well, this type of discrimination often occurs in workplaces, schools, hospitals, government institutions, and even on the streets. And while indigenous people sometimes face unfair stereotypes, unequal wages, and limited opportunities, which is completely unjustified and unfair. The challenges they face are compounded by language barriers and lack of access to a quality education. However, both national authorities and international organizations are taking action, and institutions such as the CONAPRED and the CNDH are working to remedy these problems by promoting the equality and creating campaigns and defending the indigenous rights. Although progress is happening, persistent efforts are needed to ensure that all the communities in Mexico can live with dignity and fairness. In conclusion, migration and diversity and communication and discrimination are all connected, and they shape our societies and influence how we live and work, interact, and understanding these topics help us becoming more tolerant, more informed, and better prepared to live in a world that is constantly changing. And well, this is it, and thank you for listening.